Welcome to Tears or Scares, the place where I rank everything under the sun. Horror, sitcoms, anime, and musicals. I am your host, William Prouty, and anything you name it. But I am you. But I'm also called the Family Guy Guru Nexus. Family Guy, released by Segment Fallen, is an iconic show. There is so many flop episodes. Episodes that are really terrible. I mean, terrible. Downright terrible. Or episodes that are really good that never strive. Let me get top tier list of it though. These are the ranking of S to F. F. Fire this episode to the sun. Honestly, these episodes are really bad. I can never trust these episodes. Herpes the Love Story from season 12, episode 16. Yeah. Yeah, what bad about this episode? Okay. Fans want this one to be pulled for a screw. Honestly, the plot is Stewie brought. Honestly, Brian. Honestly, Brian actually. Stewie want to be blood brothers with Brian. Brian did. Brian did not actually tell Stewie that he's got herpes. That's not how herpes work. Herpes actually is a sexual transmitted disease. And being transferred with it's not even funny, it's really dark. Even the side plot is better than this episode. Colin nasty and about outbreak. And should I mention that Chris actually got the herpes too? Brian is a bad father. Honestly, look. Brian, I wouldn't bring this up without bringing Fresh Air, where Brian say, do you actually want to spend time with him? Okay, Brian, you want to say that to Peter about not spending time with Chris. What about you not spend time with your son? You hypocrite. He actually did want to spend time with him until, well, he got a job at Disney. He actually become a writer. He got fired for, well, Disney kids do not have a gun in Disney shows. I know. I should know. I'm a Disney kid. Some Disney kids do have guns, but only in serious episodes. So, Brian actually did he learn his lesson? Fuck no. The disappointment with potential. Still is it in Sente from season 13, episode 12. Just no. Just fuck this fucking no. Why? The only logic of this episode. Why? It's also a reference to Lucy is in Sente when she actually discussed she got pregnant. That is a better episode than this episode. I actually but this episode, even Phantom Strider actually recreate a better one. And the birthing scene, instead of Stewie give birth like a normal girl, he gave birth through holes of his eyes, ears, mouth, every hole crevices. You don't want to imagine. Please don't. I am sorry. Let's just move on. Quagmire's Dad, Season 8, Episode 18. And honestly, I'm not going to tackle this one because this tackles transphobia and about Quagmire not ready for his dad to come out as a woman when he actually literally accepted. He literally realized that Brian actually has sex with his own dad, and Brian did not know that he had sex with his own dad. And honestly, this is a disappointing episode because, well, this could do better than just that tackle trans. Honestly, I do not want to talk about this anymore because, well, because some people don't like talking about the issue, but Family Guy does talk about it. See, Mile of the Road of Maybes, Into Fat Air, Season 11, Episode 1. Oh, oh God, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm laughing because, well, based on this episode, this is based on a real Everest hike of Seth MacFarlane, which he quit. Well, the Griffins hike Everest and it comedy slide downhill. But the reason why I laugh is actually hilarious to me. Honestly, it is dark, but I kind of like it. Pia Problems, episode 12, season 12, episode 9. Honestly, the subplot for Joe is the last that drive places. But Peter lost his job and his mojo. We honestly, to tell you the truth, the Peter problem is actually I don't I actually laugh at this episode. This is actually my favorite episode of Family Guy. The subplot is actually a last minute that is actually a really good subplot. And Peter lost his job and mojo is actually his own fault. But he actually lost his will to, well, do it in bed. That is hilarious. B for solid edges with falls. I Dream of a Jesus, season 7, episode 2. Well, to tell you the truth, when I was making my Family Guy Lives Lost count, I had two options. Either making Surfer Bird to the numbers bit or something else. But the Surfer Bird, I actually love Surfer Bird. Peter is actually phenomenal. It's catchy, it occurs, and made a fun episode. Even Jesus coming back, and the parody of The Office Space is actually a really good one, too. Death Harvest Shadow, season 1, episode 1. Honestly, the plot almost got axed until Exit saw the early cuts. It was awkward and raw and planted the seeds, and the day Family Guy was born. And also, Family Guy and Peter, first thing he had to do is screw up. Pretend that he got too much of his welfare check. Now, on the 80th, called Classic is Satirical Gold. PTV episode 414. Honestly, the FCC complained for in post-Aaron. Honestly, Peter pirate network television. Everything is anti-dish. Peak anti-censorship. Chaos. And also, they actually love Peak TV. The FCC. Blue Harvest. Honestly, Lucas gave the full permission to do parodies, rights, rare approval, and Mega as Trash Monster will haunt me forever. Perfect the wrong class. Seriously, Meg is actually my favorite character. I actually hate Chris, Peter, Quagmire, Lois, and Herbert. I do not actually like them. I actually do like Joe. Now, time for the S. The sitcom Supernova! Boom! For the Supernova from Season 8, Episode 1, Road to the Multiverse. Honestly, there's so many multiverses, like Robot Chicken, but the Disney Universe have its own song. It's a wonderful day for pie. And reality is a banger. That is, we actually need a spin-off for half of them. And my favorite episode that actually got its own lives lost count, and then with viewer. Permanent devs actually applaud this Clue style setup. It's a Clue, it's a setup, and Griffin style. If you actually did watch it or didn't watch it, the lives lost count. The killer is Diane. The best death is actually Derek. The worst death is Muriel. And that's actually it. I've been your Family Guy, William Prouty, aka Nexus, bringing your terror and comedy carnage. Sign off with the bird as well. A bird. The bird is the word. Have a good day.